Sitting here in my RV waiting to go to physical therapy, and just wanted to testify of a recent miracle that's happened. I needed to get back on eBay to make some extra income after about 2 years of being off of it. I had planned to go overseas, and that didn't work out because of the COVID and so forth. So I've got living in this RV, and there's not a lot of storage. So anyway, to make a long story short, as us older fellas begin to say, I got a gift from the fellow that sold me this RV. He came to my house one day and he said, "Do you want a shed?" I said, "Sure." I don't even know if I'm getting on eBay at the time. But see, God supplies the water for the fish before the fish were there. So he supplies this, about an 8x10 shed, very good shape. And I said, "Sure, I'll take it." So I didn't have any way to get it over here, and kept praying, what would, that God would perform some kind of thing for me to get it over here, because there's no way I can get it over here. So the manager in the park, Mike Bennett, he said he could move it. And I said, "Well, how much?" He says, "Well, I don't, we'll worry about that later." So he got it moved over here. It was really amazing how they did it. But I've got a video of on Facebook about it. Anyway, it was really amazing how he set it up perfectly there, like it was meant to be. And I believe it's because I would, tithing to God as we're supposed to. And, he says, "I'll open the windows of heaven," that, you'd not be room enough for your heart to contain it. So anyway, I moved it over here, and I said, "Well," "what I owe you?" He said, "Well, give me $25. And that's really nothing. Probably should have been about $200 or so to move it. But anyway, I said, "Well, I've only got $21 cash." He said, "Well, give me 20. And we got to talking. I said, "Well, thank you very much." And he said, "Well, this would have cost a lot of money." And it would have. And he says, "But he said, you serve God. And I know that." And I said, "Well, I'm getting older now. These are things that I've done in the past, what you've been looking at." And he said, "It doesn't matter." Basically, he says, paraphrasing, "What you've done for God will last." And he said, "So that's my favor to you." And it really blessed my heart, because sometimes you don't know what people think of you. So anyway, just wanted to testify of a miracle of God providing a shed so I could have some place to put my eBay even before I got back on eBay. It's really an incredible thing what God did there. So, sometimes you wonder where God is. Well, he's right there with you all the time. So just a quick video to shout out a new miracle that to me was just a complete miracle. I ended up with a shed I never even prayed for or thought about. And God supplied the need there, according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. Thank you for watching. This is Ron Harr from Thanotosassa, Florida.